Okay, as of February 2026, Sony has introduced a PlayStation hardware leasing service allowing users to rent PS5 consoles. Rent a console. This is getting scary. As if game ownership wasn't already being pushed towards digital, where technically they could revoke the games you own at any moment. They now are encouraging you owning a console that you don't actually own. And no, I'm not one of those people that genuinely thinks your game library is going to randomly get revoked one day by Sony or Microsoft. Although, it has happened to me once when they were giving out free Tomb Raider for Japanese accounts. So I created a Japanese account to try and take advantage of that, which technically is not right. And they literally revoked the game from my library a few weeks later. But I'm not mad about that because that was a pricing mistake. So I don't really care, honestly. And also, I own tons of digital games on PS5. Most of my PS5 games are digital and PS4 games. But if you thought that was bad, if you're against digital game ownership, this is a different level. £9.95 per month, 36 months. That is about £350. You can get a PS5 now that is brand new, cheaper than that. But you can even buy that on finance if you want to. Although I would personally suggest that you buy things that you know you have the money for. But you can literally buy that on finance for that sort of price. I'm pretty sure. Like, look. £9.95. £358. You can get, literally go on eBay, you'll find a PS5 that's brand new, unopened for less than that. This probably doesn't even come with a disc drive. It's probably 825 gig. Is it even the PS5 Slim? So that is so wrong. It's a lease, not rent to own. So you will give it back after that time. So you're basically paying more than you should for a PS5 and then giving it back to them after 36 months. And get this, warranty. Who gives a fuck about warranty? You don't own that item. Devices include a lifetime warranty. Well, yeah, the lifetime's max 3 years. Rattlesnakes live longer than that, mate. And of course, PlayStation game rental subscriptions. Yeah, personally, I'm against this. I think PS Plus itself and Xbox Game Pass. Let's start with PS Plus first because this is what we started on PlayStation renting. So PS Plus allows you to play online. It also gives you access to 2 or 3 games a month that you can keep in your library as long as you have the subscription. That's on the lowest tier, which is the only tier I've ever had because I'm not a clown. PS Plus Essential. So if you want that, what I just described for 12 months, £60. To always play online every year, and you get about 24 at least games that you keep. But you only get to keep those games, those digital games. And those are random games, by the way. Right now, I think it's Ace Combat Evolved, Subnautica Below Zero, and Undisputed, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't like. Yeah, here. Undisputed, Subnautica Below Zero, Ultros, Ace Combat 7. So you get a whole year of online plus those games every month. Different games every month for £60. Now, if you want PS Plus Premium, which gives you the same thing, but it also gives you access to a library. Look at that, £120. PC players could literally play online for free and then get a bunch of cheap Steam CD keys, or just get, even if you don't get the CD key, just going on Steam, the games are already cheaper than they are on Xbox and PlayStation a lot of the time. So this gives you online those games every month that you can keep, quote unquote keep, because you need the subscription, and hundreds of games in the game catalog, just like Game Pass. Usually very decent games, to be fair. And then there's one above premium, which is best. I don't know what it's called. Just type in best tier. No, I think premium is the highest one. Yeah, premium is the highest one. 120 a month. A year, sorry. And of course, when the subscription's over, you don't have access to any of those games anymore. I guess you could get it for 104 by getting this. That would be very smart. Oh, even 98. I still wouldn't do that though, personally. Because the thing is, if in that 12 month, well, look, it depends how you game, really. If you're someone that just finishes games one and done, honestly, that probably is sort of worth it. But I'm a type of person, I'd rather just buy the game. I get to play it whenever. I don't need a stupid subscription service. So wait for it to go on sale. Because realistically, will you be able to play every single one of those games on the catalogue that you want to play? Or if it gets removed from the catalogue? And then they're like, oh, it also gives you I think the highest tier also gives you PS3 streaming. You can play some PS3 games backwards compatible, but not natively like you can on Xbox One. And of course, Sony fanboys will defend that because for some reason, these console fanboys don't want the best. You should want PS3 native backwards compatibility. I don't care about licensing. I don't care about any of that. I don't care about the architecture or any of this fancy shit. You should want that. Like, I'd much rather just buy the games that I want, that I know I'll finish. Especially in this modern era of gaming when everyone's talking about backlogs. Do you really need another subscription? Or do you need to just own the game so you can completely finish it and then move on to the next game? But look, if you have enough time, I'm sure you could probably get through an insane amount of games in that 12 months. I mean, it'd probably be worth it, but if the game's really good, I'd want to keep it. Any sort of RPG game that allows you to continue playing after the open world, even after you've finished the story. Like, just any game that has replayability. The only games that I would be fine having on a subscription service that I know I'll never play again are those types of story games that just the ending, just a campaign. It has a linear ending and it's just done. No replayability, no open world, no new game plus or any of that stuff. But I just don't think it's worth it anymore. Like, I buy tons of games that I want. I know I'll be able to completely finish and get the money's worth out of it instead of trying to jump to the next game because I'm spoiled for choice. Because there's just too much choice now with these subscriptions. Like, I've got a Game Pass trial right now. I'm downloading a ton of games. I'm still playing the same games I was playing before. Like, I've only played one Game Pass game, which is Golf with Friends. Now, if I was to buy that month of Game Pass, it would have basically been a waste. Because I only played one game. And I might as well have just bought Golf with Friends with that money. Of course, that's me. That's not everyone. And now, because I'm an Xbox player, although I do have a PlayStation game library because I'm moving to PS5 soon, but I'm going to keep both. And one day I'll get a Series X as well. So I'm betraying Xbox and getting a PlayStation soon. Game Pass was once, in my opinion, the best console subscription ever. What I didn't like, but okay, wait, let's talk about Game Pass first. Game Pass. I once got like a month of Game Pass for like £3 with just a code online that they were selling it. It wasn't anything dodgy. I mean, those websites are kind of dodgy actually. CD Keys, all of those websites. Gives you access to so many games on Ultimate. Gives you Game Pass rewards. I got 3 games that I got to keep permanently without the subscription with Game Pass. Star Wars Battlefront 2. I got Titanfall. I got, I think, Plants and Zombies Garden Warfare. At the end of 2024, I think it was. They were just giving out free games. Like, Game Pass was so good. But the price is just too much now. It's just not worth it. Funny though, because I think all the people that left Xbox will probably come back soon because apparently the next Xbox will it will be a PC hybrid. And if it has like Steam support or Epic Games support, that would be a game changer. I'm still not getting that next. The one thing that, honestly, one of the biggest things that put me off getting a Series X instead of a PS5, because I've been on Xbox forever, except for like 1 year I had a PS4 in 2020. The DVR is trash. It randomly deletes my clips. Instead of stopping me from recording a clip, it will overwrite my old clips. There's no clip editor. You can't record game clips with audio, voice audio. And yeah, they didn't replace the clip editor. And it's been like half a decade at least since they got rid of it. And also the Series X is just too big. So it would be funny if they made a PC hybrid and still the capture options were awful. Like, it would be typical Microsoft to have a PC console that can't record voice clips still, when actual PCs literally have infinite options. OBS, Windows Game Bar, so many options. Yeah, Microsoft just don't care anymore. They're even giving out, they don't care about exclusives anymore either. Although I do think the exclusives are stupid, like the whole concept of them. But look, money talks, doesn't it? So yeah, not gonna lie, PC players won. Like, they won. Actually, no, the RAM thing is a bit bad, isn't it? But overall, PC players won. I still think, like, we're being clowned now. There's no way they're making a subscription service for consoles. Anyway, here's my game library. Red Dead Redemption 2, Saints Row. I don't care what anyone says. I'm still going to try and play the game. I'm not going to judge the game just because people online hate it. Oh, it's woke, it's this. I don't care. I'm going to play it myself and come to my own conclusion. Shredders. I like Steep, one of my favorite games ever, snowboarding game. So this is also a snowboarding game. Mafia Trilogy on sale. Lots of fake, I think, free games that probably aren't very good. I don't know why I got them. Watch Dogs Complete Edition. I've never played God of War, and and I'm going to PlayStation soon, so I might as well buy it. God of War 3 as well. All we need is God of War 2. This, whatever the hell this is. Mad Max. Batman Trilogy. Arkham Knight Collection or Trilogy, I don't know what it's called. Saints Row the Third, Infamous Second Son, Bloodborne. See, lots of classic games from like 2014-ish. And the PS4 exclusives. If I don't read it out loud, it's either a free game or it's a trial. It's not worth saying. Ark, I can't wait to play that. I have played it before, but not the next gen version, obviously. Okay, this is where it gets interesting. Or soon. That's just a free version of FC26. I didn't buy it before you cook me. I bought this. I bought this. I bought this. I can't wait to play Persona. Wait, I have Outward? I didn't know I had Outward. I was going to buy it. Just make sure it's the full version. Oh, wow. Okay. Kingdom Come Deliverance. They just released a PS5 upgrade for that. Literally today. Sniper goes, I regret buying this and this. You can't refund it because it's been 2 weeks, even though I haven't even played the game. It's been more than 2 weeks since I bought it. I haven't even downloaded the game, but you can't refund it. Another thing I think is bad on console. You can literally play the game on Steam and refund it, which I'm not... I don't like that people use that as an opportunity to spam negative reviews on games. Like grown adults acting like children. I bought Subnautica. This is a free game that's apparently very good. I got the Apex edition of Far Cry Primal. Watch Dogs 2 Deluxe Edition. That didn't have like the season pass, so I had to buy it separately. I didn't do my research, unfortunately. Frostpunk, that's on Game Pass. I wanted to get a refund for that as well and just play it on Game Pass. The free trial, by the way. I'm not a hypocrite. But too late, unfortunately, because stupid Sony don't let you refund it. Because it's been 2 weeks. That's the trial version, I think. Yep, I got these two. I got Dying Light. I got Dragon Age Inquisition. I got Persona 4. I got Wildlands. I got Fallout 4. Skyrim. Some classics here, innit? I haven't played any of these that I've just mentioned, by the way. That's a trial. I got Breakpoint. That's a trial. I did not buy The Crew 2. It has they just added an offline mode for The Crew, but it's very limited. So I'm not getting it. I bought this. I need to get Sniper Elite 5 and Resistance permanently. I want to own them. I know I say you shouldn't get online only games. But it was like £4. Come on. I got this. I wanted to get a refund on this. Again, I haven't downloaded it, but I was too late. Fucking Sony. I got this. I think we're getting to the interesting part where I got a bunch of free games. And I'll tell you how. I got this. And this, I think. I got this. I need to stop buying games now and just start playing them, I think. I got Hitman. I actually did recently buy Hitman. Like, actually permanently purchase it. I waited until they added cross-platform until I bought it. And I've completed the campaign. And it's one of my favourite games ever. See, I put my money where my mouth is. I literally said I'm not going to buy it no matter how much I like the game until you add cross-platform. Yeah, okay, here's the interesting part. I went to an EA play test. I've been to 3 play tests for EA. FC25, we played Rush. It was so fun. I'm allowed to say it now. The game came out years ago. I'm allowed to say it. Battlefield 6. I went to 2 for Battlefield 6 on two consecutive days. Unfortunately, I didn't get a code for that. because it wasn't out yet. So I chose PGA Tour, Wild Heart. These were for free from the playtest. Burnout Paradise Remastered, NBA Live. This was a very stupid choice. The game servers went down recently, so it's useless. What a stupid choice. I got BF 2042. Look, it's probably the worst Battlefield ever, potentially. But I love Battlefield. I own almost every Battlefield, except Bad Company 2, I think, or 1. So if I can get it for free, I'm going to choose it, okay? Oh yeah, and BF6. I don't own BF6. I got It Takes Two. Apparently a very fun co-op game. I've seen people play it. FC24. I honestly regret choosing this. I literally got it for free, and I'm a fan of FIFA. And I still feel like I got cheated. That's how bad the game is. Any FIFA after FIFA 19 isn't good. I can't wait to play this. It's a free game. Madden 25. Yeah, I got that for free as well. Look, again, modern Madden, modern FIFA, they're all not good. But if I can get them for free, I'm not going to bloody turn it down, am I? I'll take that any day of the week. I wonder if it's possible to remove demos that you have. Like, I don't want that on my account anymore. I don't need the demo. I'm going to get the full game. Like, is it possible to, like, remove a game from your 21.99? Yeah. I don't know if I should buy that now or wait until it's cheaper. I've got Persona 4 and 5. So I'll probably get that to complete the set. I love PUBG. Okay, now we're going all the way back to like bloody... This was back when I had a PS4. 2021 or so. I got this for £3. I don't even know about rugby, but come on. £3. If I don't like it, it's still worth it. I got this. These two for very cheap. Very cheap. And I own them on Xbox. It's very rare for me to get a game on 2 consoles. Because I don't see the point. But when I had a PS4, to my surprise, I was able to do cross-platform progression. Everyone online said you couldn't do it. But when I logged into PS4 on Battlefield 4, I was max rank. Just like I was on Xbox. Everyone said you couldn't do it. Everyone said you couldn't do it. I bought this. Don't listen to anyone. I did it with FIFA as well, actually. They said you couldn't do cross-platform. You start on level 0. I didn't start on level 0. I just built different. Steep, yeah. Top 10 game of all time. This game, Ubisoft. I don't know what it was with 2016 games. The graphics were so good. I don't know if I bought this one. Yeah, this is probably my most played game on PlayStation. When I had a PS4, this was all I played. Literally. I had fun though. Yeah, I bought this as well, of course. GTA 5. I bought this. Goat Simulator. Like, it was fun. That's what I mean. Goat Simulator 3 was on PlayStation Plus Essential once. I wanted to get the subscription just for that. But then I thought, no, I like Goat Simulator. Like, unironically. So I'd rather own the game, quote unquote own, because I know people are gonna say it's only digital. They could revoke it anytime. Okay, I sort of own the game, so I can play it whenever I want. I don't need to have a stupid subscription that gives me a bunch of PS Plus essential games that I don't even care about most of the time.